was all I had in this life, that would be enough until the end of time.
Ooh, Cancer. Damn, Cancer, you coming in like that? Cancer?
Okay, fine. I'll say
Ooh,
it.
and then it's an advertisement? Ah, Cancer. Till the End of Time was the song I was playing for you, Cancer. Damn, I had to draw a blank for a second. So you might be in a space and or a situation, and it's like something kind of, you went through an experience. I don't know if that was, I mean, it had to be something that was kind of heavy in an emotional department or emotional space that kind of shifted and not only did it change the temperature of your ocean, so I don't know if you got a little warmer or something done kind of made you a little cold, but it's like a necessary cold. It's like something added another layer to your ecosystem internally that kind of got you moving. And it's like you'll never forget this. It's like one of those experiences, like, damn, I'll never forget this happened. Or damn, I'll never, you feel me? It's one of those. I don't know what it was that kind of shifted that in you, but now so you might not be moving, or you, when it comes to a certain emotional space you go to, it's not the same as it used to be. The temperature kind of changed, or just the wind direction and the wind that blows your tides is different type of vibe. You feel me? The quality of thought you have that influences your emotions to make a decision that causes action is different. You feel me? If we talking about the chemistry makeup of your ideas, or when it comes to a situation, let's say you expressing yourself in a relationship, or you sharing a space with somebody, how you may perceive, it's like how you process the information or the feelings and ideas you get from this person, or when you see them, is different. Hey, appreciate the love. You know what side of the fence you following though, Captain. You know what you're doing. If it's a situation where you're doing something different, or you looking at something different, if it ain't a space where someone is looking at you different, you kind of change somebody permanently. It's like they'll never experience another emotional investment or another emotional space like the one they had with Capricorn again. If it's a situation like that, you know what side of the fence you fall on, Captain. You know if you're the one who kind of feeling a little different, or if it's someone outside of you who feeling different about the space they share with you. And it's like someone could be being a little bit more, it's like someone being more clingy. The song that's playing is No Flocking. It's like you don't want to, shit, you might be in a space where you don't want to forget this. If it's a situation like that, you don't want to leave this or be away from this, whatever this is. Yeah, you find solid ground in that. You feel me? Shit, you might be in a space. I know Capricorn. You feel me? You the water sign. You feel me? But even a Capricorn need to touch ground a little bit. You feel me? Y'all need to touch. I mean, Capricorn. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. Even Cancer needs to touch ground. You can't stay in water forever. You ain't a fish out this bitch. You feel me? Last time I checked, humans don't have gills. You feel me? Yeah, you could doggy paddle in the ocean all day long, but you need a break. And you might have found that solid ground for you. You might have found the practicality in a situation, or you might have just found your rock, so to speak. If it's a situation where you're dealing with a relationship external to you, where you view somebody outside of you as someone you can trust, someone you can count on. You feel me? They might have showed the fact that you can trust this person through some sort of action that only you could see. You feel me? Don't nobody be, it's almost like people be like, chivalry's dead. It's like you could have been in a situation where, let's say you went on a date with somebody, and it was the little things they were doing to make you realize that, damn, this person is really good for me, type shit. I don't know what it was. That could have been that kind of signal for you, but it was just like, I could trust this, or I could be here. I could come back here. If it's an internal thing and it's just a way of being or a way of thinking, you might have implemented a idea, or it's like you put a thought process that you had into action in the external world, and a certain result came back to let you know, okay, this is a good way to think, type vibe. Now when it comes to situations that call for a certain thought process, you could go back to that ground because it made sense. You feel me? In whatever level of life we talking about. Hey, yeah, Capricorn. And you know, it came out after that, the 4 snores. Yeah, you damn right. You done got you a little conclusion. You feel me? You done got you the necessary need to know information in order for you to move the way you need to. When it comes to life, if we talking on a broad scale, if it's a little relationship, you feel me? It's like, I don't know what happened or what that person said or what that person did, but whatever they did let you know, okay, you can open up to this person, you can trust this person a little bit better than the last few relationships you had. You feel me? The song is playing this Wipe Me Down. Again, I don't know what it was. Shit, the motherfucker might have just wiped you down. You feel me? And if it's a situation like, let's say, shit, I was the first thought that came was sex. And the example I'll use for this one, it's like, you know how male or female, you know how when y'all done doing the deed, you feel me, and it be like, all right, be back, I'll get a towel, you feel me, they just leave you there. It's like, instead of just leaving you there, it's like they just had the towel in arm's reach and they wiped you down. They cleaned you up. If it's a situation, if we're talking third dimensional, now you might be not. Now that might have been what you needed to know, what you needed to experience to let you know, damn, this person care about me. If it's on some shit like that, third dimensionally. If it ain't a situation where you were crying spiritually because you went through something, and it's like you never told nobody what you was going through. You just tried to present yourself as normal. You just tried to present yourself like nothing was happening, but this person or this individual expressed themselves or carried themselves towards you that wiped your tears spiritually. So it's like someone helped you when you weren't even asking for help, on whatever level of life we talking about. You know what the fuck type of experiences you going through. You feel me? It's like you know what the fuck. You know what the fuck. Yeah, you know what the fuck. You smart, Cancer. You smart. I don't know who wiped you down. I don't know who wiped your tears away. You feel me? I don't know who helped you when you weren't in a position where it's like you thought you were doing a real good job of hiding this. You feel me? You thought you were doing a damn good job of letting nobody know, letting everybody around you know, yeah, I'm cool. You feel me? When let's say you had like a friend group, a little friend cluster, a little circle, so to speak, and you was going through heavy shit back at the ranch. With your parents, might have been your significant other. Shit, life just might have been hitting heavy tanks. You feel me? Life might have been throwing bricks at that ass, type shit, hammers, back to back, uppercuts, left, right. Now you when y'all friend group link up, you feel me? You wanted to present yourself in a manner. It was just like, nah, I ain't going through shit. You feel me? Shit cool. You feel me? Shit regular. You know, shit life cool. Back at the ranch, knowing damn well you was going through some shit. And all your friends bought it except for one person. And then it's like that one person, the way they express themselves towards you, it's like they let you know they see you. And it's like that kind of like just shattered you internally in a good way. It's like that broke your heart open to the idea of a relation or the idea of true companionship or true friendship. It's like there are real people in the world. Type 5, you feel me? In whatever level of life. Now you might be in a situation where after all the friends done dispersed after the gathering, you feel me? Y'all done left the function. You feel me? Saturday's over or Friday's over. We about to head back to the crib, go our separate ways. Then you might either you shot the message to that one person that noticed, or that one person hit you up on a private tip. Now it's like that started something. That started it's like a solid ground for you. Again, whether that involves somebody outside of you or that just involves you expressing your damn self by your damn self. You don't got to be dealing with nobody in the world. I was going to say Capricorn again. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. It don't got to be a Capricorn though. But you don't got to be dealing with nobody, Cancer. You feel me? You could just be dealing with your damn self, Cancer. You feel me? You don't got to be expressing yourself nowhere, Cancer. You feel me? You could just be flying solo and going through life learning lessons by yourself, Cancer. In whatever level of life we talking about, Cancer. You know, just look, but I tell you what, you getting it. I don't know what it is you building. I don't know what it is that made sense, but since we making sense, now motherfuckers can make dollars. You feel me? Now we got some shit we could talk about. Now motherfuckers is talking about some monies. You feel me? Motherfuckers wasn't talking about no monies before, but now motherfuckers is talking about some monies. And whatever level of life, if we talking about the spiritual dollar, now we talking about some quality thoughts. Now you got a head on your shoulders that's worth sharing. You feel me? Now you got some shit in your life that's worth talking about. Now you found your little passion. You found this little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. And you letting that motherfucker ring. You feel me? You letting that bitch sing in whatever level of life we talking about, Cancer. It's like, cause you got a rock now. You're not just drifting through life with nowhere to call home. Internally or externally. It's like, yeah, look, you know what came out after that? The Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you back and you better. The song is playing is Range Brothers. You feel me? I don't know what it is that kind of got you feeling. You feel me? But you feeling. You feeling again. You feel me? Some shit might have had you tapped out. There was no motivation in your life. You motherfuckers was dead in the water. No breeze to get the ocean. You feel me? Get some waves going. Then the water still as fuck. Ain't no fish in that bitch. You feel me? When it came to your ocean, I don't know what it is that caused a little breeze to get the going. Now we got the breeze going. Now you got your little boat moving. Little boat. You feel me? Now you in a position. You got some ideas. Some it's like there's motion now, where there was not once no motion. And that might have been because of your brother. Now again, we could just be talking about the good Lord God. You feel me? He done sent you some sort of idea, a masculine thought, brother, something to say and or something to express. If it wasn't a reflection upon your own brother, your own masculine expression, something made you reflect on how you were doing. Hey, someone was bored. Hey, listen, I don't know what it was. Somebody was living a lie somewhere, somehow. I don't know what it was, but it's like you can see through the bullshit now. You don't need to go through bullshit to see bullshit. You can see bullshit before bullshit see you. And whatever level of life we talking about, Cancer, you know who the fuck, where the fuck, how the fuck. But you got something worth building on now. And you got you a little mindset. You could build. It's like this rock so solid. You could build a hotel on that bitch. You feel me? You could build a it's like a mind from this mind. So you could build ideas in different worlds or different God, it's so hard to explain. You doing it. Just do it. Just hit that bitch like Nike. You feel me? Just keep doing what you're doing. I don't know what road you walking down, what expression, but yes, there's life in that. And the life that's in that could make more life. So this is some shit that your kid, if it's let's say it's a mentality, this is a mentality that's going to be passed on from this point. It's like you're the ground zero for this. So your kids gonna be remembering this, gonna be thinking like this because of you, type shit. In whatever level of life we talking about, Cancer. You know what level of life we talking about. You know what type of change or shifts you making, and when it comes to it's like the core root of your being. The core root of your emotions, the core root. You feel me? Like, you know how on Inside Out, they had core memories that made up the individual. It's like your core memories are changing. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk. Look, it's crazy. 2 came out. We ain't gonna talk about it. These bitches going right back, but they damn sure fit the story. You back after being stuck for so long in some sort of passion. You feel me? It's like after being lost in hell. It's not like you were supposed to be there. You know, we all gotta pass through it. Your ass got lost in it though. You feel me? You wasn't supposed to stop and look that way. You feel me? You wasn't supposed to stop and go get a snack at the bar. You was supposed to keep walking forward. Just like I don't know if you've seen that episode of SpongeBob where they was on the Flying Dutchman ship. But they had to go through the perfume aisle or the perfume little region, and SpongeBob and Patrick was going through it in that bitch. It's like that, but it's like instead of running straight through that hell of an experience, you might have stopped. Oh, I want to smell this perfume. You feel me? Oh shit, with this perfume. So you got lost. You lost the vision for a moment, but you back now. I don't know what brought you back. I don't know what kind of whipped you back to realize. Hold on, I gotta keep going. But hey, something did it. Damn, my nose. Fucking nose. Take a look. Rover gang, rover gang, rover gang. Yeah, Cancer. You moving a little bud wiser. I don't know what it is that got you kind of moving a little wiser. You feel me? I don't know what kind of made you grow up. What put you in a position to no longer receive and or look at life a certain type of way. If it's a situation where we're dealing with life, you looking at your life, you looking at a life you built with somebody else. You feel me? It was a co-op mission. You might have realized this co-op mission might not have been the best co-op mission for you to be in. Whether it's a co-op mission with yourself and a way of being that you made a deal with, or it's a situation with someone outside of you, and someone outside of you was like, yeah, you know, me and you can make this happen. if me and you get into this space together, Cancer, you might have bought that shit. Nope. You ain't buying it no mores. You ain't buying it no mores. Yeah, look, someone sold you a dream. And you bought it, but you still kept the receipt so you could return it. You feel me? I don't know what that dream was, what that idea was. You feel me? But it's like now you focused on building your dream. Why would you buy? It's like, why would you buy a dream from someone else when you can dream? You feel me? I don't know what vision, what illusion somebody was selling you, but they made you forget you could do it too. You don't need somebody to sell you this. You could make one. You feel me? Why would and whatever you would make would be better than what anybody else could give you. And you had to get to that point the hard way though. But shit, you there. You living in that bitch now. You living in that headspace now. You living in that maturity. How that bit look. I'm so glad it fell in reverse. Because if it fell upright, I was gonna cry for you. But look, 5 of coins in reverse. I'm telling you, you in that bitch now. Let a motherfucker try to tell you what about about who, about where. Nah, that ain't it. Not this Cancer. You feel me? Not this one, Chief. And whatever level of life we talking about, because you know what the fuck you doing. Can't nobody tell you what you doing, because you know you doing what you doing. How's somebody gonna tell you what the fuck you doing when you doing it? You feel me? In whatever level of life, you feel me? Motherfuckers can't psych you up out of no idea, out of no spot, out of no position when it come to the conclusion you done came to, because it's not like someone gave you this perspective. Someone didn't give you this idea, give you this way to see. You saw it for yourself. Can't nobody take that from you. Who the fuck gonna tell you to see otherwise? Can't nobody influence your vision once you see the vision for your damn self. Cause at that point, you don't need. It's like you your own cheerleader at that point. And whatever level of life we talking about, whatever association, whatever, you feel me? I don't know. You guys, it was Geico. Look, the song is playing. It's rocking that shit again. Can't nobody tell you what you doing, cause you doing it. Oh, motherfuckers could be like, oh, Cancer doing this. Oh, Cancer doing that. Oh, nah, I heard Cancer was doing that. Cancer, you don't give a fuck because Cancer's doing this. You feel me? Whatever Cancer's doing, and it's like you locked in. You can't nobody get you to turn ahead away from this. Whatever the fuck we do, whatever passion we talking about, whatever got you little counting your dollars. If we talking third dimensional and you making some Monets, I'm telling you, whatever got you counting the little blue faces, little Benji Blues, then you know what the fuck we talking about. Some got you making a little buck. If it ain't just a situation that some got you improving the quality of relationships you have in your life. You don't got the same type of friends. Yeah, look, after what? A little bit of reflection. Just a little bit of reflection. All you had to do was look in the mirror and I'm talking to the man in the mirror on some shit. You feel me? And you might not have had that conversation with the man in the mirror for the longest. And the man in the mirror, masculine energy expression. You might not have wanted to look at what the fuck you was doing for a while. You feel me? Look at it from a higher mentality type shit. Instead of from the mentality that got you doing it in the first place. The mentality that got you telling me, yeah, go ahead, keep doing it. Nah, you doing what you need to keep doing. Nah, you finally changed your lens. And looked at shit the way you needed to see shit. In order to move a different move accordingly, just a dabble. You finally asked, what would Jesus do? Goddamn, type shit. You feel me? Instead of asking like, how would the devil maneuver through this situation? You feel me? Now, I don't know what that devil may have been. Hey, you feel me? You could have got this mentality. What would my mom do? What would my dad do? What would little Jerry do? You know, me and little Jerry been cool. I don't know who was the. You feel me? Shit. It could have been, what would the old me do? You could have been on that type of bullshit. You ain't on that type of shit no more. You feel me? Now you ask, all right, well, how would God handle this? You feel me? What would Jesus do in this situation? Type shit. And then now you moving like that. The questions have changed. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, you ain't on that type. You ain't on that. You ain't on that. Because it's like you realize you moving like this was you moving away from yourself. Or you weren't listening to your inner voice every time you did that. Because you could have had butterflies in your stomach. Yeah, your body was sending you all kinds of signals when it came to sharing the space with somebody, expressing ideas. You feel me? Maneuvering through life a certain type of way. You was getting all kind of flashes, all kind of sirens, all kind of notifications from the body. You on it trying to hit none of that shit. You feel me? It's like your body was telling you I'm hungry. You was like, nah, I ain't hungry. I just got to use the bathroom. Type shit. And nah. You ain't doing that no more. Because ain't nobody going to lie to you. You not going to lie to you. Little Joey might lie to you. Susie going to lie to you. Your mom, your dad going to lie to you. Shit, sometimes they tell you straight up, nah, we ain't got it. Whole time you looking at it. Growing up as a kid, all the time, nah, I can't do that. Nah, we got McDonald's at home. Knowing damn well when you go back to the crib, ain't no damn McDonald's. You feel me? You been programmed to believe the bullshit. Yeah, you ain't buying that shit no more. The song that's playing is Come Closer. Again, you were moving away from yourself. Now you want to have the best type of relationship with yourself. You want to trust you again. Yeah, look. I don't know who was the false leader in your life. You feel me? What was that influence that probably shouldn't have influenced you? You feel me? Who was the sheep herder that led the whole herd astray? Mind you, again, if it's a situation where you were dealing with yourself, you were the sheep and the herder. You feel me? You were leading. I don't know where the fuck you took yourself. I don't know what type of road, what type of idea, what type of expression, what type of life you living. You don't want to live that life no more. Oh, well, you know what the fuck we talking about though, Cancer? I'm gonna fuck with you. Baby, come outside. Buddy, I know. You made me sing, I know. Oi! Baby, come closer. Baby, come closer.
To mix up in drama, to go outside. To mix up in drama, to free my mind. Jealous people around me, I need to change my life. I just turned cold.
What the fuck? God damn it. Hey, yo, I gotta start unplugging this shit, bro.
You my Charlie.